Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. The characteristic function manifestation of the sajja. So, right now, please ask the question again. Yesterday, you talk about.
Yes, so I was just wondering why there is no mention of the Padapthana in this case, because he only talked about the Lakkana, Rasa, and Pachupatthana, right? But there is no Padapthana.
I have no idea. When I check Mulatika also, there is no Padapthana. But Myanmar scholars, the Dhammajariya will learn by heart the Padapthana of these. Like Padapthana or the Dukkha Sajja, for example, Dukkha Sajja, Samudaya Sajja Padapthana. So the proximate cause of Dukkha Sajja is Samudaya Sajja. So when we find out the nearest cause of the Dukkha Sajja, we see only Samudaya Sajja. Samudaya Sajja is the proximate cause of the Dukkha Sajja. This is a Myanmar scholar. So we also learn by heart this thing, but in the Atthakta Etika, we do not see the Padapthana or the Sajja. So not mention the Padapthana of the Sajja.
So Sayadaw is not mentioned anywhere, Sayadaw?
Yes, I don't see anywhere.
Oh.
Only Myanmar scholar, they inserted, you see, the Padapthana of the Sajja.
I see. So what about the other three Sajjas?
Yes, Dukkha Sajja, we say Samudaya Sajja Padapthana. So the proximate cause of Dukkha Sajja is Samudaya Sajja. The Samudaya Sajja Avijja Padapthana.
Okay.
The proximate cause of Samudaya Sajja is Avijja, ignorance. The ignorance, yes, the Samudaya Sajja does not arise alone. It arises by the force of the Avijja. Without Avijja, there will be no also Samudaya Sajja, Dana, Loba. So Avijja arises in each and every akusala jhanas. Whenever Loba, Dosa, and other kilesa arises, there is Avijja. So when we find out the proximate cause of the Samudaya, Dana, we see especially Avijja. That's why the Myanmar scholar added Avijja Padapthana. So for Nirodha Sajja, it is not available for the proximate cause of the Nirodha Sajja. Nirodha Sajja has no cause. See, Nirodha Sajja is just effect. There is no cause. No, the cause for the arising of Nirodha Sajja. So they said, Nirodha Sajja has no Padapthana. So Magga Sajja, they may say Vipassana Padapthana or good Rabu Padapthana. So Vipassana Padapthana, Magga Sajja, Vipassana Padapthana. So without exact knowledge, insight knowledge, there will be no the arising of the magga. So the arising of the magga satya, is vipassana. So we have the magga during vipassana meditation, during insight knowledge, the magga during magga. So the vipassana padatthana, magga satya, the magga satyas are the 8 noble force arising together with the magga. Without vipassana knowledge, without insight knowledge, there will be no such kind of magga. So vipassana is the proximate cause of the magga satya, is said. The good Rabu Padatthana. So whenever magga arises, whatever magga arises there, good Rabu must arise first. So without good Rabu, without the media of the good Rabu, there will be no magga. So good Rabu must arise first, the magga satya arises. So magga arises. That's why vipassana padatthana or good Rabu padatthana. So it is the reasonable, it is reasonable to say vipassana padatthana or good Rabu padatthana. Especially I prefer vipassana padatthana.
Yeah.
But without good Rabu, there will be no magga. That's why it is also to be said good Rabu padatthana.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, you got it?
Yes, Sayadaw.
Dukkha satya, samudaya satya padatthana. Samudaya satya, avijja padatthana. Magga satya, vipassana padatthana or good Rabu padatthana. So padatthana or the satya here. Okay, let's go to the next here. Atta tuddarato. Atta tuddarato. Atta atuddara. Atta atuddara. 2 words here. Atta, the meaning. Atuddara, to mention, to explained. The meaning here. Explanation of the meaning. Or trace out. The translator said, trace out the meaning of the subject. So itapana atato as meaning tawa first. Ko sajato. What is the meaning of sajja? Ko sajato. Here the meaning here the meaning not like we say naibhajana. Naibhajana is atudara, not atatudara, not the same. Naibhajana, that is etymology. So atatudara, that is the meaning of the sajja. So ko sajjatho. What is the meaning of sajja here? Is so yo panya chakuna upaprikha manana. Yo panya chakuna, yo referred to the nature, to the Dhamma. Panya chakuna, by the wisdom of the eye of the wisdom. Panya chakuna, by the eye of the wisdom. Upaprikhamana, where it is investigated. Upaprikhamana, manana, where they are investigated by the eye of the wisdom. Maya viya viprito. Na hodi, we had to hear. We had na hodi here. All these here, Maya viya viprito na hodi. Na hodi. Maya viya viprito na hodi. Viprita means change, like a magic. Magic, where we observe the magic. The magic is not real one, but we think it is real. We think or we perceive or something as real, which is not real. So it is not real, but we think it is real. So Maya Uvrito, Nahodi, Satya is not like a Maya. Satya does not change. The Maya change its nature, from the stick to the bird, from the bird to the cloth. Sometimes you can see the Maya, the magic. Marijiwa, Mariji Maraj here, Visa Vadago, may someone say wrongly, or may someone say scarily, I mean, they say differently, variously. So Mariji. So Mariji, that is the mirage, but there is no substance, there is no form. So, but it looks like something there, look like the water. When you see the mirage from the distance, you think that is the water. But when you approach or when you go close to that, there's no more. So like the mirage here, Mariji. Mariji may someone to say wrongly, because when we see that mirage prodista, we think it's water, but when we come close to that one, there is no more mirage, there is no more nothing. So Satya is not like that. Nahodi Tetiana Atta wa Anupa Laba Sabavo. Tetiana Atta, the Atta or the Titi. That means the round viewer, the create Atta, but there is actually no Atta. There is no Atta, but they create the Atta. Atta has no form, has no substance, it's not reality, it's not the things, there is nothing. They create that nothing as something. So, Tetiana Atta, that Atta, the Atta or the self or the soul or the Titi here, Tetiana Atta. Teti, when we say Teti, we refer to the round views. So, Tetiana Atta, the soul of the Titi. Anupa Laba Sabavo, Anupa Laba, not obtained by the knowledge. Where you observe or where you penetrate with the knowledge, it is not obtained because it's nothing. There is no atta at all. So the atta perceived by the wrong viewer cannot be obtained by knowledge because it's not. For example, like a loba, there is loba. So it can be obtained by the wisdom with the knowledge. There is nibbana. It is also can be obtained by the wisdom. But in the case of atta, the created by the wrong viewer, cannot be obtained by penetrating, cannot be obtained with your knowledge by penetrating, because there is no atta. If there is atta, you can obtain the atta. Like Maya is something. Maya is something there, but we misunderstand there's something to be real, to be another things. The Maya, but the Mariji, the mirage, there is no mirage. So we cannot also obtain by the knowledge because there is nothing. There is no form. So atta also the same. We cannot obtain that atta with our knowledge. But nahodi, the nature, the something is not like that. Atta called a reality. Bhadana Papawa Santi Nayana Pakarina. Bhadana affliction Papawa, the origin, Santi, peace, Nyana outlet. Taja here, Taja right. Taja true. Aviprita. Taja aviprita here. Taja viprita means Taja aviprita. Aviprita not change. Buddha here obvious or prominence. How do you say? Buddha existing. How do you describe Buddha? Existing. Taja right. Truth. Abhidhamma not change. A Buddha Bhava existing. Ariya Jnana Sa Gojaro. So these Satya are the object of the knowledge of the Ariya, the noble person. Object or the object of the wisdom of the noble person. So they are really true. They do not change their nature. They really exist. Yeah. Esa Akilakna Viya Loka Pagati Viyacha Taja Viprita Buddha Pavo Sacha Todi Viditapo. So we had translation here. Translation. What is the meaning of truth? It is that which, for those who examine it with the eye of understanding, is not equivocal like an illusion. It's not deceived like a mirage. It's not undiscoverable like the set of the pot makers, round viewer. Pot is like a jetty, you know, here, the pot makers. But it's rather the domain of noble knowledge, Gojara, domain here, Gojaro, Ariya Jnana Sa, Gojaro Hodi, the domain of noble knowledge, as the true Taja, as are equivocal with Avibrita, as real estate Buddha Bhava, which is the aspect of affliction for Dukkha Sajja, production for Samudaya Sajja, peace for Nirodha Sajja, outlet for Magga Sajja. These four here. So the Sajja, the truths are real. The truths are true. The truths are real because it is the object of the noble knowledge. The knowledge. It is also unequivocal. You see, it is unequivocal because it is the noble knowledge. It is real state because it is the domain of noble knowledge. So it has the aspect of affliction. The Dukkha Sajja has the aspect of affliction. That's why it is true. It is unequivocal. It is real. Samudaya Sajja has the aspect of production. That's why it is true. It is unequivocal and real state. The Nirodha Sajja has the aspects of peace. That's why it is true. The Magga Sajja has the aspect of outlet. That's why it is true. It is Sajja. There is a Akilakana here. It is this true. Yeah. It is a Akilakana Viya. is Agilakkhana Viya. Is Agilakkhana Viya, Loka Bhagati Viyaja, Taja Viprita Buddha Pavo, Sajatodi Vidita Po. Yeah, Sajatodi Vidita Po. Taja Viprita Buddha Pavo. It is true, it is equivocal, it is real estate. That should be understood as the meaning of true. Like here, Agilakkhana Viya, like the characteristic of fire. Loka Bhagati Viya, like the nature of the world. So according as it is said here, this parabhikkhu is true, it's not untrue, it is not otherwise. So it is like a fire, it is like a nature of the world. How it is like a fire, how it is like the nature of the world. So Mulatika, we go to Mulatika. Mulatika explain that one. This paragraph. Mulatika. What is Mulatika said? Asuvanadi Sunadi Viya Desamana. Asuvana, not good. Suvanadi Viya, Asuvanadi, not good, etc. Suvanadi Viya Desamana. Perceive as good, etc. Not silver as silver, not copy as copy, not book as book, not microphone as microphone. It's called Maya. It is called Maya. Asuvanadi Suvanadi Viya Disamana. If it is considered not good as good, etc., it's called Maya here. Now this is Disamana. Disamana. Disamana, if we see, if we perceive, if we consider that is not good as good, that is Maya. What to tapawo? Sorry, that is about Maya. About Maya. Now we go to Agilakkhana, sorry. Maya Agilakkhana here. Agilakkhana, Onatan. Agilakkhana, the characteristic of the fire is Onata. Onata means the state of hot. Onata, a state of hot, the nature of hot, is the characteristic of the fire. Tanhi, Kataji, Katadi Upadana Pedo. So this is Lakhana, the Lakhana. Katadi Upadana Pedo, PDP, PD Satipi. Even though there are the few, yeah, Upadana, the few like a wood, like something like a wood leaf and so yeah. Kathadi upadana bede sadipi. Even though there are few different kinds of few, visa vadaga. Even though there are various kinds of pews, visa vadaga. Visa vadaga makes someone to say no hot. Someone to say no, make someone to say no hot. We prepare put the hot to the co, etc. Abuddha. How to say? Even someone say, yeah, we saw what even someone say it's not hot. because there are various kinds of views there. Even though someone say, oh, it's not hot. Even though someone say it's not hot, it's still hot. Even though, oh, no more hot, it's cold, but it's still hot. Even though someone say Abhidhamma Kadaji Nahodi, Abhidhamma, even though someone say Abhidhamma, it's not hot, but Kadaji Nahodi, that's never be so. That never be so, like someone said wrongly. If someone said that's not hot, a hot change to cold, there is totally no hot. Even someone say, no, Kadaji na hoti, it never be so. Do you understand what I mean? The Pali?
Yes.
That is the main the explanation. Like a Vyadi Dhammo here, Vyadi Dhamma Jara Dhamma Atomarana Dhammi Noti Eta Vokta Jadi Adika Loka Pagadi. Loka Pagadi, the nature of the world. Vyadi Dhamma. There is the nature of the world to be sick. Jara Dhamma. That is the nature of the world to be very old. Atomarana Dhammi no. It is the nature of the world to die. To die. Etavoda Jadi Adika Lokapati. Jadi Jara Vyadi Marana, all these are the nature of the Loka, the nature of the beings. So Loka Pagati. So Manusana Auda Dikata, Manusana Auda Dikata. The tallest the tall all human beings, Auda, you see up, Dikata, Dikata long. So the Manusana Auda Dikata, the humans are long vertically. Manusana Auda Dikata, the humans are long vertically. Ekajana Tira Chanana Tiriya Dikata, some of the animals, Tiriya Dikata, long horizontally. Humans are tall vertically. Animals are long horizontally. Odi Neta Patana Puna Awadana Ewa Madika Jadi Wadandi. So Odi Neta, the end of development. The Patana reaches the end of development. Awadana, not develop again. So for example, so when I become adapt, so the body does not develop again. It's not there. It has developed already. The body has developed already. So this body may not develop the anymore. Avodana ewa madika. This is the nature of the world. So when you become adapt, where you are declare yourself as adapt, then you are no more tall. You are no more short. See, that is the nature of the Loka Bhagati. So it is also said Loka Bhagati. The tall of human beings, the human beings are tall vertically. The animals are long horizontally. Are the nature of Loka. The development of the adapt of human beings does not develop anymore. This is also the nature of the Loka Bhagati. Taja Viprita Buddha Bhavesu Pachimo Tatata. Pachimo, the last one here. Yeah, Taja true Viprita, not change Buddha existing. Buddha here, the real. Buddha Pachimo referred to the real one. The real one. The Pachimo among the three Tacha, Avuprita, Buddha Bhava. Among the three, Pachimo, the last one, that is Buddha Bhava. The Tata has such kind of nature, Buddha Bhava. Buddha Bhava here, Loka Pagati, such kind of nature. But tomorrow, Aviprita, but more Tacha here, Tacha referred to more. But tomorrow, Avitata, not untrue, the first one not untrue. Pachimo, Viprita, Aviprita, Pachimo, Ananyata, not otherwise. Yatacha, Viprita, Aviprita, Buddha Bhava, among the three. Buddha Bhava is the Tata. The Tacha is Avitata. Aviprita is Ananyatata. Ananyatata. So we have to go back to the Atthakta. So without see Atthakta, according to Atthakta there, so it's a Agilakana, we are Lokapagati, we are like a Agilakana, like a Lokapagati. So Loka Agilakana, the characteristic of the fire is hot. The hot nature is the ta, Avitata Ananyata. Lokapagati, yeah, Lokapagati we are, Tacha, Viprita, Buddha. Lokapagati also Tacha. Lokapagati also Viprita. Lokapagati also Buddha Bhava. Yeah, Akilakana is hot. Lokapagati is the nature of the world. To be getting old, to be sick, to die, or all those are Lokapagati. The human beings are tall, particularly animals are long, horizontally. Those are Lokapagati, Lokapagati. So Satya also just like Aki, just like a Lokapagati, such as Taja, such as Aviprita, such as Buddha Bhava. So Buddha Bhava, according to the Buddha teaching, Ita Dukkhanti Bhikkhu Tata Metta, Avitata Metta, Ananyata Mettandi. So according to this Buddha's teaching, so Khada Sayuta, you can refer to the Sayuta Nikaya Khada Sayuta there. So let's go here. The meaning of the four satya. Na bādaka, na bādaka, yato dukkha, dukkha anya na bādaka. So the translation, you need to read translation at the here. Na bādaka, yato dukkha, dukkha anya na bādaka. Na abādaka, yato dukkha. Dukkha is not bādaka. Dukkha anya na bādaka. There is no bādaka except dukkha. Bādakata niyamena. That's the limit of bādaka, the meaning of bādaka. Tato sajja midamada. That's why it is called dukkha sajja. So let's see the translation. There is no pain, but it's affliction. Except affliction, there is no pain, dukkha. So there is no pain, na abādaka. Yato dukkha, except the dukkha anyana badidi. So there is no pain, but it's affliction. So the affliction, dukkha is nothing but affliction. So not, there is no pain afflicts. Nabhadaga yato dukkha, there is no pain, but is affliction. Dukkha anyana bhadaga, not that, is not pain afflicts. What is not here? Not, there is no pain afflicts. Dukkha anyana bhadaga, I don't know the meaning of not here. There is no pain afflicts. Dukkha anyana bhadaga. Apart from dukkha, there is no affliction. There is no pain affliction. Padakata niyamena, this certainly there is afflicts. Tato dukkha saccavibhaṅgo is what is reckoned here as true. Saccavibhaṅgo here referred to dukkha sacca. That means the meaning of this, there is no pain but is affliction. There is no dukkha, so without affliction. But the dukkha is affliction. These dukkha sacca afflictions are the same. There is no dukkha sacca without affliction. There is no affliction without dukkha sacca. That is the meaning. You got it?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So pain. Then tawina nanyato dukkha na hoti na jatta tato. So you have to use the word yato. Yato as wina tawina tan referred to the craving. Wina except craving. Tawina except craving. Or except the attachment, or except the dana. Anya do dukkha na hodi. Two na here, two na. Two negative. Two negative means the positive. So tawina anya do dukkha na hodi. Tawina anyato dukkha na hodi. So except dana, there is no dukkha. Except danas, there is no dukkha. Na hodi, na jatta tato. Then that dukkha. Tato, because of craving. Nana hodi, yeah, nana hodi. Na hodi. Na hodi na, nana hodi. So, tan, tato, nana hodi, me, hodi. Now, tan tato, nana hodi means tan tato, hodi. That means the dukkha arises due to craving. So the Pali, na hodi, tan tato means tan tato na hodi. Tato hodi. Na hodi na jatta tato means hodi tan tato. Tan the crave, the suffering, the pain, tato due to craving. Because of craving, hodi there is pain due to craving. So the Pali is the Pali where you see two negatives, it becomes positive. Negative becomes positive.
So see, in that sentence, what is anyato? What is anya?
Anyato.
Nenyato. What is anyato?
Anyato the other condition except craving.
Okay.
The other condition except craving. Anyato. Tawina here, ta referring to the craving. Except craving. Except craving, dukkha na hoti. Anyato dukkha na hoti. Except craving, anyato due to the other condition. Dukkha na hoti. Dukkha does not arise.
Okay.
Ta referring to craving. Wina, ta wina, except craving. Anyato, the other, due to the other condition, except dana, due to the other condition, dukkha na hoti. The na hoti naja tatato, this second sentence, because of two negatives, so we have to take positive. When we take positive, the meaning become hoti tantato, hoti ja tantato. Tan, that dukkha. Tato due to craving, hoti arises. Dukkha arises due to craving. Yeah, the na hoti na jata tato. Dukkha, dukkha. How to say? See, a negative, two negative. How what you translate? Na hoti na jata tato.
Yes, well, it just lets like Sayadaw said. So the that suffering, there is that suffering because of tanha. Right? Na hoti becomes hoti.
Yes, because hoti. So if you translate it to English, na hoti, according to the Pali sentence, without taking the correct meaning, without taking hoti tatato, just na hoti na tatato, the grammatically.
That means there is not no suffering.
Yes, there is no suffering due to craving.
Yes.
Very good. Dukkha hetu niyamena. Dukkha hetu niyamena. Dukkha hetu niyamena. As it is limited, as it is always limited, as the cause of the dukkha, niyama, limited hetu, dukkha hetu, the cause of the dukkha, niyama, limited, as it is always limited, as the cause of the dukkha. Visatika referred to tana. So the visatika is the synonym of samudaya, synonym of tana, synonym of loba, synonym of raga. So when you learn Dhamma Sangani, so the terms for the loba in Dhamma Sangani mention about 100 terms. Visatika is one of them. Visatika here, visatika saja, the visatika, the tana. Visatika tana, mata, we have to put mata here. So the first verse, you have mata here. Mata. So here, visatika mata, so the become mata because it is feminine. So mata, saja visatika mata, visatika mata. Visatika, the tana, saja mata, known as saja, to be understood as saja. Our translation. No other source of pain than craving. Yes, good. No art. That source provides but pain. the translation. I don't know how to translate this one, you see. Now out that source provides but pain. This certainly is niyama here. Niyama, certainly, this certainly is certainly the translated from Niyama. This certainly a cause of pain. Dukkha hetu niyamena, this certainly a cause of pain. Is why it is here, why it is. It is considered true. But it here, visatika, the word visatika is not mentioned. So is why krebe is considered true, should be like that. Because it here is not clear. There should be visatika, the krebe dana. Is why krebe is considered true, should be like that. The third one. Wow. 47. Nanya nibbana do sati. Na anya nibbana do sati. That's clear. This sentence is clear. Nibbana do anya. Na sati. There is no peace except nibbana. Sata naja nata yato. Wow. So taja sata naja nata yato. Yeah. Taja, that nibbana, sata, peace, nana hodi. Nana hodi here, hodi. Nana hodi. Ta sata nana hodi. Because ta sata hodi. Yes, that nibbana santa peaceful hodi is peaceful. Santa nana hodi tan. That means Sada hoti tan. Sada bhavaniya mena. Sada bhavaniya mena. Sada bhavaniya mena. As it is limited as the peace of the supreme. Sada bhavaniya mena. As it is always limited as Sanda. Tato saccavibhaṅgo. This is called sacca. So there is no peace except nibbana. Clear. Nibbana cannot but be peace. Nibbana cannot but be peace. Yes. This certainly what is there it is peace. Is what is reckoned here as true. So is what is reckoned here as true. Tato saccavibhaṅgo. Magga enya naneyana. This one also similar. Magga anya naneyana. Except magga, there is no outlet. Aneyano najabi so. Aneyano najabi so. So here so be the Eightfold Noble Paths. Naneyano no nayana. No escape pro. Na no. Aneyano na jabi so. The Eightfold Noble Paths are escape prone. So here two negative. Na. Aneyano na two negative. That means nayano. So nayano. So the Eightfold Noble Paths are nayana. Taja nayana spavata. As it has the nature of the true nayana. The magga here, it is so mag sajja samado. So the Eightfold Noble Path, magga samado, known as sajja samado, known as sajja. No outlet other than the path. Yes, only the path is outlet. Nor face the path to be the outlet. Nor face the path to be the outlet. Here, aneya no not so. Aneya no not jabit so. You translate. Nor face the path to be the outlet. Its status as the very outlet, Taja Nayana Bhavata, has made it recorded as true. It is so saccavibhaṅgo recognized as true. Last one. Wow, over 7 already. So let's finish this sentence this morning. Iti tajya vipalasa buddha bhava jatu supi dukkha diswa visesena sajjata ahupadita. So dukkha di jatu supi, yeah, jatu supi dukkha disu avisesena. Jatu supi dukkha disu avisesena. Tajja vipalasa buddha bhava saccata padita ahu. So Tusu avisesena, not specially, avisesena, not specially, not particularly. Avisesena are the commonly. So the 4 number 2s are commonly Tajja viprita buddha bhava. Tajja viprita buddha bhava. Commonly, the 4 number 2s are truths. They are not changed. They are existing. That's why they are called Sajja, or the voice called them as Sajja. The voice called them the meaning of the Sajja. The voice recognized them as the meaning of the Sajja. Saccata, the meaning of the Sajja. Here, T dot, th dot, Saccata, not TTH. The same thing. Saccata, TTH, and T dot, TH dot, the same here. Saccata ahupadita. The voice recognizes as the meaning of the Sajja, these 4. Because they are Tajjas, they are Avipritas, they are Buddha. Aviprita here, Avipalasa. Tajja Avipalasa, Buddha Bhava. As they are Tajja, as they are Aviprita, as they are Buddha Bhava, they are recognized as such by the voice. This is the meaning. So let's see the translation as the real infallibility, which is their true essential core, is what the wise declare to be truth meaning, common to all four. The stanza. I don't know how to write stanzas. Okay. We spend the time for this, the meaning of the Sajja, the meaning of the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's conclude the class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so much, Sada. Sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
I have a beautiful lady. Whoever wants to join beautiful lady, please come and join.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay,
See you tomorrow.
Okay.